Hello guys, it's your TVC Emperor, and wow, he's finally here, the Blurrg. He's been out for a while, but this is the first time I'm doing him because, my channel's new. But we have been begging Hasbro for months, almost a year actually, for a Blurrg, ever since we seen him in The Mandalorian Season 1. And Hasbro kept saying, if you guys ask for it, if enough people ask for it, maybe we'll make them. But the whole time, they knew they were making them because they were making the Razor Crest, and at that time, unknown to us, they made the Razor Crest cargo hold big enough to fit the Blurrg, which we found out later that they had every intention of bringing out the Blurrg at that, later, but they weren't going to tell us until later on. But they did have like a prototype of a Blurrg that they used to make sure that he went inside the cargo bay of the Razor Crest, just like in the TV show, how he fit in the back. So yeah, they knew the whole time. They were playing us, Hasbro. You played us, and you played us good. But we don't mind because let me tell you, end result, you guys knocked it out of the park. You talk about something that was well worth the wait. This was well worth the wait. And let's take a look at the Blurrg. Oh yeah, look at this baby. Wow, look at that face. If Look at it. You cannot tell me that that is not the greatest resting bitch face you've ever seen on any creature ever. I mean, look at that. Only a face a mother could love, really. But supposedly the females eat the males after mating. And you look at this thing and you're kind of like, is it really any surprise that they do that? I think if I seen one of these, that wouldn't surprise me. But he does have a ball hinge jaw. Look at that. Even bumps on the tongue they use. And look at that. How cool is that? Look at that. So neat. I love it. He's got ball hinges on the shoulders, balls in the hips, so that's nice. It's got a bend at the knee and bend at the ankles as well. And he does have a moving tail too, so you could kind of like on a ball joint too, so that's cool. You can get like so much movement out of the tail, which is great. And you even got like a very detailed saddle. I mean, if you look really closely, look at the grooves in there. It really looks like leather or something. Very nice. It's got the strap going all the way around. Got the place where they can hold on to. Yeah. I mean, look at this creature. I mean, this is incredible. Hard to believe that this is a toy. I mean, really? It looks like a little model or something, or like a little maquette that they used from on the show, maybe for stop motion or something. It's so cool. There's a lot of attitude in that face and in those eyes. I mean, look at that. Wow. Yeah, that's attitude. That is all attitude. All right, I'm going to put him down because this figure also came with a carded version of Din Djarin, the Mandalorian himself. He did not come with this. This pouch came that had little Grogu in there. That came with the Biker Scout set, but I put him on this Mandalorian because when I have him sitting on top of the Blurrg, it looks cool. But this Mandalorian comes with a laser rifle, which is really cool. This is the rifle that he used to blow up the Jawas. He would shoot them and they would literally disintegrate, which is hilarious. Kind of makes you, it's kind of blurring, so I'm going to put the Blurrg over here, which kind of gives credence to when Darth Vader told Boba Fett, "No disintegrations." Because apparently disintegrating people with their weapons is something that the Mandalorians often do, apparently. But yeah, great weapon. But he uses that to disintegrate people. When he shoots them, they disintegrate. Take off little baby Grogu here. And he's got movement in the shoulders, but he can only go up. Oh, wait, no. Yeah, he can go up really good. But yeah, so he got great movement in the shoulders. He's got a bend at the elbows, and you could turn that any which way you want, which is good. He's got swivel in the wrist, and I think that's a little hinge. Is that a hinge? Looks like a hinge. That's got to move, I would think. Let me see. Yeah? No? No, I don't want to. Yeah, it doesn't want to move. It does look like it's supposed to, but I don't know. Not going to go there. Not going to go there. Not going to break this baby. We'll try it with this one. Let's see. Will you move? No. It's not going to move. I'm not going to do it. But yeah, he's got a ball in his waist. That's cool. He's got, I believe this is barbell hips. Looks like barbell hips, so he could ride the Blurrg. And he's got a bend at the knee. He's got a swivel in the thigh. He's got a bend at the ankles. That's good. And, you know, same on the other side. He comes with a little blaster pistol as well, which goes into his holster. It's pretty cool. Looks almost like a Wild West pistol, don't it? Yeah. Colt 45 or whatever they call it. But yeah, really cool. Won't focus. Focus. Yeah, there it is. But yeah, very cool there. And he's got his cloth goods cape, which is nice. And this Din Djarin has a peg here, so you could actually peg on his rifle right to his bandolier. Yeah, man. Pretty cool stuff, man. Living in cool times. Yeah. It is good to be a collector these days. Of course, only if you have money. No, just kidding. Well, not really. But, all right. But there he is. Din Djarin. Very cool. The Mandalorian himself. His helmet doesn't come off. This one actually, you know, straight, like no removable helmet. So, but it's just on a ball hinge, which is cool. But yeah, great figure, great beast. If you give me a minute, I'll set him up on the Blurrg so you can see how he looks. Okay, and there you have Mando on top of the Blurrg. It always cracked me up how Grief Karga would always say Mando. Yeah, that actor, Carl Weathers, he always had like such a great voice, didn't he? But I loved it. It was like Mando. But yeah, really cool. But yeah, that's my review of the Blurrg. And I hope you guys enjoyed it. Please like and subscribe if you like this video. And I'll try to bring you guys some more stuff if you like this stuff. But very cool set. And I can't believe we now have a Blurrg in our collection. I mean, it's been in a lot of canon. It was actually in the Ewok Adventure movie as well. Or, no, what was it? The Ewoks, The Battle for Endor. That's what it was in. The Ewoks, The Battle for Endor. That movie. It was the second Ewok movie that it appeared in. And it was also in the Clone Wars and I believe other things in Star Wars. But yeah, so the Blurrg got around. So, you know, we really needed one. He was in a lot of little, you know, different things. But here he is. He's here. We have him. All is good in our galaxy. And I will see you all on the next Star Wars figure or beast or vessel, you'll never know, review. All right, guys. Have a good day. And I'll see you next time. Bye.